So, today we're diving into something that's totally changing the marketing game: customer segmentation. We're going to look at how we move from these old static groups into a world of live, dynamic insights, all thanks to AI. Okay, let's start with a quick question for you. Think about your customer groups right now. Are they actually a reflection of who your customers are today? Or are they kind of stuck in the past, maybe based on data from last quarter or even last year? It's a really important question because everything is changing and fast. And, to really get why this matters so much, we have to look at the old way of doing things. I like to call it marketing with an old map. Yeah, this really nails the core issue, doesn't it? The old school way of segmenting is like trying to find your way around a bustling city using a printed map from 5 years ago. It's a snapshot in time. But your customers? They're moving, they're changing, they're evolving every single second. So this old map, it's built on these really simple static boxes, right? Things like age, where you live, what industry you're in. And sure, that info is super easy to get, but it's too broad. It doesn't tell you the most important thing: why people actually click buy. And that rigidity, it costs you, for real. When your targeting is too general, your messaging falls flat. You end up just shouting into the void, wasting your budget on people who were never going to be interested in the first place. Okay, but what if you could ditch that old crinkled paper map? What if you had a live digital compass instead? One that recalibrates in real time, always pointing you towards your absolute best customers. Well, that's exactly what AI is bringing to the table. So what is this thing really? AI-powered segmentation? Well, it's way more than just putting people into buckets. It's about using AI to crunch a ton of data, behavioral, demographic, you name it, to create these customer clusters that are always learning, always adapting. It's not just about who they are, it's about predicting what they're going to do next. And when you put them side by side, the difference is just, wow, it's night and day. I mean, just look at the update cycle. Traditional methods, maybe you look at them quarterly. With AI, it's happening right now, continuously. The whole game shifts from static groups to these deep, dynamic patterns of intent. All right, so how does this actually work? How does AI take the segmentation types we already know and just put them on steroids? Let's get into it. Let's run through these real quick. Take demographics. AI doesn't just see age and income, it sees how people in that same bracket spend their money differently. For psychographics, forget clunky surveys. AI analyzes what people are actually saying in reviews and online conversations. And behavioral? Oh, this is the big one. It's the difference between looking in the rearview mirror at what someone bought and looking ahead through the windshield to predict what they're going to do next. It is a total upgrade, across the board. Okay, so the tech is cool for sure, but what does it actually do for the business? Why should you, as a marketer or a leader, really care? Well, it all comes down to real results, real growth. And these benefits, they kind of stack on top of each other. You start with way more accurate targeting, right? That naturally leads to better efficiency. You're not wasting as much money. That allows you to deliver truly personalized experiences. But the real game changer? Those predictive insights. You stop just reacting to what happened and start anticipating what's about to happen. So what does this actually look like day to day? It means campaigns with offers that feel like they were made just for you. It means your website could literally change its layout for different visitors in real time. Or think about this. You could get an alert that a key customer is about to leave, giving you a chance to step in and save them. Now that is powerful stuff. All right, now, as amazing as all this sounds, it's not a silver bullet. We've got to be realistic. So let's talk for a second about some of the challenges you might run into. First and foremost, data. Your AI is only as smart as the data you feed it. Garbage in, garbage out, right? Then you've got to navigate all the privacy rules. And you have to be careful not to over-segment, creating a million tiny groups that aren't actually useful. And maybe the most important thing to remember, AI is a powerful tool, but it's not the strategist. You still need that human judgment to make sense of the patterns and decide what to do. There's a quote that just perfectly captures this whole idea. It's that segmentation is no longer a one-off exercise. With AI, it becomes a living system. It's not a set-it-and-forget-it task anymore. It's a living, breathing thing, constantly learning and evolving, just like your customers. So that really brings us to the final question, the one you should be asking yourself. Your customers are changing in real time. Their needs, their behaviors, everything is in motion. The real question is Is your strategy built to keep up?